What if I told you that the reason your budget never works has nothing to do with your discipline? Most people who try budgeting for beginners fail within 2 weeks, not because they're bad with money, because they're using a system designed to fail. The traditional monthly budget assumes your life is perfectly predictable. It isn't. Life happens weekly, sometimes daily, and when one unexpected expense breaks your monthly plan, the whole thing falls apart. In this video, I'm going to show you a budgeting method that works with real life, not against it. The same method that helped Tom go from overdrafting every month to saving $800 consistently without ever feeling deprived. And I promise you, it takes less than 15 minutes a week to run. Tom was 27 when he decided to get serious about budgeting. He downloaded every app. He built a spreadsheet. He set categories: rent, food, transport, entertainment, and allocated money to each one for the whole month. By January 12th, his car needed new tires. $340 he hadn't planned for. Budget broken. Tom told himself he'd restart in February. February came. His sister's birthday, a work dinner, an unexpected medical copay. Budget broken again. By March, he had given up on budgeting entirely. Sound familiar? Here's the problem. Monthly budgets fail because they're built on the assumption that you can predict your expenses 30 days in advance. You can't. Nobody can. Life is unpredictable by nature. The solution isn't more discipline. The solution is a different system. One that accounts for how money actually flows in your life, which is by paycheck, not by month. The Paycheck Budget Method. Here's exactly how it works. Every time you get paid, whether that's weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, you spend 15 minutes deciding where that specific paycheck is going. Not the whole month, just that paycheck. Step 1. Write down the exact amount that landed in your account. Step 2. List your fixed expenses that are due before your next paycheck. Rent if it's due now, utilities, subscriptions, minimum debt payments. These come off the top first. Step 3. Set aside your savings, even if it's just 5% or $50. Non-negotiable, comes out before discretionary spending. Step 4. Whatever is left is your spending money for the period until your next paycheck. Food, transport, entertainment, everything else. You divide it into categories and stick to them, but only for this period, not the whole month. Just thoughtful. When something unexpected happens, car tire, a birthday, a medical bill, you adjust within the current paycheck, not the whole month. The damage is contained. Tom switched to this method in March. By April, he had saved $200, by June, $500. By the end of the year, $400 saved without ever feeling like he was on a strict budget. The key insight is this: you're not budgeting less. You're budgeting in shorter, more manageable windows that match how money actually moves in your life. Now let's talk about categories, because most budgeting for beginners advice gets this wrong too. Most apps and guides give you 12 to 15 categories: groceries, dining out, coffee, entertainment, clothing, personal care, gifts, and on and on. Managing 15 categories is exhausting, and it's why people quit. Tom simplified to 5 categories only. Category 1, fixed bills. Rent, insurance, subscriptions, minimum debt payments. Non-negotiable amounts. Category 2, food. Groceries and eating out combined. One number, less decisions. Category 3, transport. Petrol, parking, public transport, everything related to getting around. Category 4, personal spending. Everything else that isn't fixed. Clothes, entertainment, health, gifts, haircuts. One pot. His decision how to split it. Category 5, savings and debt payoff. Comes out first before anything discretionary. 5 categories, 15 minutes per paycheck. That's the whole system. When you simplify the categories, you eliminate the exhaustion of tracking every coffee and every meal separately. You just know your food budget is $400 this fortnight and you manage within that. No guilt, no micromanagement. Now, tools, because a good budgeting system needs to be simple to maintain. Option 1, and the one I recommend for beginners, a simple notes app on your phone. Notes, Google Keep, anything. Write your paycheck amount at the top. List the 5 categories with their amounts, update it as you spend. No app to learn, no subscription, just works. Option 2, a free spreadsheet. Google Sheets has a free budget template that takes 5 minutes to set up. Simple, visual, shareable with a partner if you have one. Option 3, if you want automation. YNAB, You Need a Budget. It's designed specifically for the paycheck method. Paid app around $14 a month, but many people find it pays for itself in spending awareness within the first week. Tom used Google Sheets for 6 months, then switched to YNAB when his finances got more complex. The tool doesn't matter as much as the habit.
Start with whatever creates the least friction. A notes app you actually use beats a sophisticated app you abandon after 2 days.
3 budgeting mistakes beginners make that kill progress before it starts. Mistake 1, making the budget too tight. If your budget has 0 room for fun, you'll quit within a month. Always include a personal spending category, even if it's small. The budget should feel like freedom, not punishment. Mistake 2, not accounting for irregular expenses. Car maintenance, annual subscriptions, holiday gifts. These aren't unexpected, they happen every year. Create a sinking fund. Set aside a small amount each paycheck for these predictable but irregular expenses. $50 a paycheck into a surprises fund means a $300 car repair doesn't break your budget. Mistake 3, giving up after 1 bad paycheck. Every budget fails sometimes. Life happens. The measure of a good budget isn't perfection, it's how quickly you reset and continue. Tom had 3 terrible months in his first year. He reset each time and kept going. That's the whole secret.
Tom went from overdrafting every month to saving $4,800 in his first year of budgeting. Not because he earned more, because he finally had a system that fit his real life. Your action plan this week. Step 1. Next time you get paid, open a notes app and write down exactly what came in. Step 2. List your 5 categories: fixed, food, transport, personal, savings. Allocate your paycheck across them. Step 3. Check in on your budget once a day for 5 minutes. Just 5. See where you are, adjust if needed. That's it. No app required, no spreadsheet required. Just 15 minutes on payday and 5 minutes a day. If this helped you understand budgeting for the first time, subscribe. Every week, I break down real financial systems that real people actually use. No fluff, no theory. And if you want to know how Tom used his new savings to start paying off debt, that video is right here.